Hello, I'm Natalie Glasson from the OmNa Sanctuary. This week's channeled message is from Mary Magdalene and it's entitled Cleansing Turmoil. Greetings, I am Mary Magdalene. It is an honor to be in your presence once more, and I wish to continue with my sharing of information. In my previous sharing with you, I spoke of stepping into a divine realm, a new realm of your own divinity, and how this can be achieved as you imagine yourself as your most divine frequency, being, and manifestation. And you allow yourself to embody these frequencies. And so every part of your being transitions and changes. And it's as if you enter into a new realm of your own divinity. A new realm, like a new dimension of your divine self. When this is practiced, and when you truly believe in it, you allow yourself to access a divine power. And you can use this divine power to serve yourself and to serve others. When we exist and embody our divine self, our divinity, it is not only about the individual, but we recognize everyone as a part of our own divinity. And we can recognize that the same that we recognize within our own being is within others. Therefore, we build a practice that whatever we are guided to achieve for self, we also gift to humanity and all beings. So, for example, if you are working on an aspect of healing for yourself, then you can also, once that healing is gifted and shared and embodied, you can also gift and share and embody that healing with all beings. This really creates a powerful shift, because when an individual makes a transformation, it impacts the consciousness of humanity. It impacts the vibration, the creations of humanity. However, when a being makes a transformation and then dedicates and gives the same transformation to all beings, the impact is immense. It is life-changing. It is so powerful that it creates an ascension shift for all. Now, gifting and sharing any transition or any practice that you give to yourself, to others, simply requires an intention, a thought process. It doesn't need to be lengthy. In many ways, you don't even need to take physical action. We are not asking you to individually heal every being. It is more of creating a ritual that which you give to yourself, you give to others as well. Another example could be, maybe you've made a meal for yourself and you're eating it and you feel that it is just so nurturing and nourishing and you're enjoying that pleasure. You could then, in your mind or out loud, state that you gift this nourishment, this nurturing, this pleasure to all of humanity, all beings. May they absorb it and benefit from it. Now, in that moment, with a simple thought, you've created a powerful ascension shift for all. Now, not every being will be ready and willing to receive that. But it's almost as if they get logged in a library, and when they are ready, those blessings and gifts are able to integrate into their being. So you have a power as you connect with your own divinity. And that power means that when you do create an intention such as I have suggested, gifting to all of humanity and all beings, that you actually are using that power of divinity within your being, and you're sharing your divinity with the intention that has been created, or the thought that has been created. You're sharing that with all of humanity and all beings. Now you could achieve this multiple times a day, and because of your connection to your divinity, each time it would be powerful for you and all beings. The more you achieve this, the more your own power emerges. The more your power from your divinity emerges. So with this in mind, you have the ability of cleansing turmoil, not only from your own being, but also from all beings. And it's not that you're taking on the turmoil of others and working through it and cleansing it and then giving it back purified. It is, as I previously stated, the intention, that gift of sharing whatever you receive, so you share with others. So with the power of your divinity within your being, you could create a understanding, an intention, a direction of inviting your divinity, this new realm of divinity, to begin to cleanse any turmoil within your being that is ready, willing, and able to be cleansed. And that also means that your own being, your body, your emotions, all parts of your being are ready to release that turmoil. Now, the turmoil might be from your childhood, it might be from your adulthood, it might be from other lifetimes, it might be generational, it might be through your lineage. There are many influences. And so you create an intention that your own divinity and the power of your divinity clears the turmoil within your being that is ready, willing, and able to be released and healed. And you can allow yourself to breathe deeply. You might wish to place yourself in a sacred space. Maybe turning on some music, or maybe you wish to be in nature. so that you can relax and breathe deeply and connect with that divinity within your being. And sharing it, breathing it into your entire body, into your entire auric field, knowing that your divinity is working with you to cleanse the turmoil that is ready to be released. And you might find that this only needs to occur once, or maybe it needs to be achieved daily. It is important for you to follow your intuition. Now, once you've achieved that process, even if it is just for a few moments, then you have the greatest gift. You can offer the same to all beings. And you might say something like, I invite the divinity of all beings to cleanse and clear the turmoil within them that is ready, willing, and able to be released. And you give that intention, almost like an activation, to the world, to the universe of the Creator, knowing that it will support many and create activations, clearings, transformation. You can also ask for your own consciousness to be cleared of turmoil, and also the consciousness of humanity, or the consciousness of all beings, to be cleared of turmoil that is appropriate, ready, and willing to be released. And that is immensely important, not only to support ascension, but to create an opening for divine love to be anchored and to be more present. And as you begin to work with yourself and all beings in this way, you will notice your power, the power of your divinity, emerging. So it is time to cleanse the turmoil that is ready, willing, and able to be released. And there's no point trying to cleanse turmoil that is not ready. That, in fact, creates more turmoil. It is like gently pulling up weeds that are ready, that take little effort to be released. This deep cleansing will create a powerful shift within your being and all beings. I am here to support you, to assist you, and my love is with you always. I thank you. I am Mary Magdalene. So thank you to Mary Magdalene today for bringing forth her energy and her wisdom. And thank you all for being present with me. While I was channeling, I was receiving so many insights of kind of Egyptian, Egyptian activations and initiations. It wasn't that I was recognizing them. I couldn't tell you about them, but there was just that feeling of so many Egyptian initiations, activations, just the energy of it, the magic of it that was coming forth with her vibration. I feel like she was giving us that magic of transformation, ascension, and activations. So I just thought I'd share that with you as well. Anyway, have a wonderful week with Mary Magdalene, and I will see you next week. Bye.